Hi, I'm Krista. I'm 62 and I'm a retired Chief Executive Officer. I want to talk to you a little bit about my philosophy of life, which is really, I guess, my philosophy at aging as well. It's about authenticity. I think the best way to talk about that is to talk about my embracing of my curly hair. When I was very young, maybe 12, the age where you start to be aware about what other people look like, what you look like, and what you think you should look like, and those sorts of things. I decided that curly hair was terrible and I should have nice, shiny, straight, sleek hair. Well, I got products and I got irons and I did everything I could think of. And yes, I could actually make my hair nice and straight, but I live in the Atlantic coast, and of course, the first little bit of humidity in spring, and I'd have part of it straight and part of it curly, and it was not a good look. And I realized very quickly that I should embrace my curls, and life was much easier. And that was a lesson I took with me throughout life. When you embrace who you are and you accept that and live an authentic life, life is much easier, and so much easier to focus on other things that are more important than something like what you're not or what you think you should be, or those kinds of distractions. That really takes you everywhere. It takes you through every stage of life if you want to live authentically or try to live authentically. Not always that easy, but definitely worth it in the long run. My story of letting my hair go gray is similar. I had been going to my stylist for a while, and I knew her well, and so I trusted her. And when I started to get some gray at the roots, she said, we should color that. And I thought, oh, well, yeah, sure, you know best. And so in any event, I was coloring my hair for a little while, and you know what, it didn't look or feel right to me. And so I said to her, I've always gone with, my natural looks. So, how can we, transition me to what it should look like away from dyeing it. And so because I had curly hair, which was a blessing in this case, I just grew it as long as I could stand it. I don't really like long hair. And because it was curly, you couldn't really tell that, there were different color lines with roots. It sort of hid it. And then we cut it short, and voila, I was back to my natural, authentic self. And what people noticed was that I had cut my hair. I was amazed at how very few people realized that my hair was salt and pepper, if you will, or silver gray, whatever you like to call it. And, I'm quite happy with it. I'm happy with the look. I'm happy with myself. And it's so much easier than, trying to dye it. And of course, products make your hair go awry. So I just, like anything, hydrate, keeps my hair nice and healthy and shiny. Using the Boom products on my skin, keep my skin nice and hydrated and sometimes shiny, which is just fine with me. I consider it a glow. Embrace yourself at any age. Be authentic, and you can't go wrong.